one of our top engineers, Dag Belenius, who really was a genius and had a knack of figuring things out, reading the regulation, and also doing the craftsmanship himself, with only 2-3 people helping him, converting the chassis, the bodywork of the CC8S and CCR into the CCGT. Unfortunately, right when we had finished the car, they shut down this series.
Today, November 6th, 2011, marks the end of an era. What a race, ladies and gentlemen, the final GT1 World Championship.
And as a celebration of this effort, I'm very proud and excited to introduce
the Koenigsegg CCGT1.
downforce numbers are really up there with the highest we've ever achieved. And that's of course based on the shape of car that we originally conceived at the end of the 90s for the first CC8S.
Elevated with our optional track package.
Racing suit, helmet, wheels with slicks, different brake pad materials, different adjustments to the shock absorbers.
Incorporating a motorsport developed pneumatic air jack system.
The track pack also features a carbon fiber roll cage.
Engineered to enable efficient conversion from road to track use.
The CCGT1 features the biggest rear wing we've ever made. What's different from the original race car, it's actually active.
In front of the rear wing, a new 5-inlet roof scoop feeding air to the engine, while also providing cooling for the light-speed transmission and dampers. With modern emissions regulations eliminating the option for twin-quick fuel fillers, this area has been redesigned with graphical readouts for fuel and oil pressure levels for easy pit crew monitoring.
You can also see slightly wider spans than the CC850. The wheel arches are a little bit flared. On top of that, we have pushed our air core technology to the maximum, making a retro style looking racing 3-spoke hollow carbon fiber wheel.
Optimized air core technology combined with a new internal structural wall that increases strength while reducing weight makes this one of our lightest carbon fiber wheels ever.
It's very much Koenigsegg thinking in a nutshell from my perspective.
The cockpit has been redesigned with a series of track-focused enhancements. An all-new ESS sequential shifter, inspired by the original developed for the CCGT.
Ambience of a race car with a race car kind of switches.
Placing greater emphasis on driver control, functionality, and performance. A brand new mechanical drive mode selector. Auto, sequential, manual, and reverse. 4 modes, 1 movement. Introducing the Chrono Cluster 3, designed to keep the driver fully informed with complete visibility of the car's vital systems, and also our analog G-force meter seamlessly integrated. In addition to the sequential shifter, the CCGT1 features an optional 6-speed gated ESS manual.
And I remember for the first time driving it, first on our airfield, then on Hockenheim in Germany. It was just the most exciting thing I've ever driven, and it's something that never left my mind. So having the opportunity to relive this experience now for our customers to experience on the track, on the road, is just unbelievable and so truly exciting to me and the team. Very much looking forward to getting these cars out into the field and being experienced.
Give the company's founder a round of applause, Mr. Christian von Koenigsegg.
thank you all for coming. What a great crowd, what a great show up of people and Koenigsegg family members and Koenigsegg car owners. It's just amazing to see you all here tonight, and it's very emotional to present this car to you. As well, I already explained on the video, I guess, most aspects, but it's just really the kind of essence of Koenigsegg. And when I started out Koenigsegg in the early 90s, I loved GT1 racing. And I remember reading the regulation for GT1 racing when I built the first prototype Koenigsegg from 1994 to 1996. We were 4 or 5 guys in a garage trying to create this dream car that one day would go GT racing. So all the early Koenigsegg's, they were really shaped according to the Le Mans racing regulation. And the width of the car was exactly as wide as it was allowed to be. The width of the cockpit area was not allowed to be smaller than we made it for aerodynamic reasons. So we really followed the regulation in every detail. And then we created the road car, and off of that the CCGT. As you could hear, it never got to go racing because they changed the regulations into more higher volume production cars than small volume, and then very few companies participated, and then they shut it down. Now that CCGT car is being prepared for racing again, as it was finished as a race car while the GT1 class was there, but we never managed to enter before they shut down. It's now eligible for historic racing, and the present owner is planning to take it historic racing. So we wanted to celebrate that with the CCGT1, who's really inspired by that car, and if you would park them next to each other, you will see how very, very similar they are. This is of course a road car, and today road cars are our focus. Racing turned into more record-breaking situations with the road cars because, there was no series to take them racing to. But with this car, you can get a track pack. So you can have air jacks, carbon fiber roll cage, as you saw, slick tires, fire extinguishing systems, data logging, telemetrics, and so on. So if you convert it into this track car, it will of course be the fastest ever Koenigsegg around a racetrack. And with that track pack, we hope to inspire the legislators of racing and maybe other manufacturers to think about GT1 racing again. I mean, if you think about Formula racing, you have Formula 1, you have Formula 2, you have Formula 3. In GT racing, you have, I guess, GT3, GT4, I don't think there's a GT2. There's definitely not a GT1, and that would be so amazing and exciting to see the modern day hyper or mega cars battling it out in a racing situation someday. But we will see. That's not for now, but this is kind of our little celebration of that era, and hoping for a future where there can be GT1 racing, and in the meantime this can be enjoyed on the road and equally on the track as something very, very special and something we're very proud about. So please join me and come and have a closer look, and enjoy Monterey Car Week, and hope you have a great time. Thank you.